claiming whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxSpeedTV.
Welcome everyone back to Fly Jobs Racing Xfinity Series. Season 8 begins this week with the Clash and on a new night presented by MaxSpeedTV here at Daytona. These guys are already getting lined up here. We'll get to the pre-race analytics here in just a second. So as we get ready for the Clash, this is how they're going to line up here tonight. Dylan Parker up at the top spot, going to get us going. Zach Allman in second. Caden Atkins third. Jason Dalton in that fourth position. Corey Cook fifth. Chris Dean in sixth. Dane Cruz in seventh. Brian, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce your last name, so Brian, we'll go with Brian S. in that eighth position. Davey Hendricks in ninth, and Zach Probst rounding out the top 10. Christopher Bassinger in 11th. Marosco? I hope I said your last name right. In 12th, Derek Paulson 13th, William Martin 14th, Casey Hatch in 15th, Jason Clark in 16th, Gabrielle Essex 17th, Noah Murray in 18th, Robert Lukens 19th, and Tenyon. Don't know how to pronounce your last name either, so we'll just say the number 4, starting 20th, TS, we'll just go with that. Nick Acquire, 21st. Hunter Karsten, 22nd. 22 drivers out here tonight. Let's go ahead and get up to the top here, folks, with Dylan Parker bringing out there in chat already. Glad to see you. We got 8 people out there watching already and 4 likes. Well, out of 2 we go. Pre-race analytics look something like this. A little bit of a wind, about 7 miles an hour, 68-degree air temp, 70-degree track temp. 40 laps here tonight, 100 miles. Now, tires 4 in total, 3 behind the wall. I've got fuel window at about 22 to 26 laps. Pit road speed, 60 miles an hour with a pace speed of 80. Hopefully we don't see a whole lot of that pace truck here this evening. But we could. However, diving it down into turn number 3 here, folks, going in between 3 and 4 here momentarily. Pull those belts tight one more time. We are about to go clash racing here at Daytona. No points on the line here tonight, but out of turn number 4, that pace truck will make the sharp left dive to the safety of pit road. And Dylan Parker, all flags, you must go on green. So Dylan will be waiting for that green flag, and here we go through the tri-oval. There's the green, boogity, 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 folks. The clash here tonight for the Fly Jobs Racing League, the Xfinity cars. Got to put that up there. Already single foul on the inside, double foul on the outside. Being led by the 22 of Jason Dalton, 48. That is Chris Dean right there behind him. We got some movement as well behind them. Like the 62 of Zach Probst went up to the outside. There's the 5 of William Martin, and I am not showing his paint for some reason. Well, going along with everything that's been going on tonight with the lobby and with YouTube. And who led that lap? Was it Dylan? No, it was Jason Dalton. Having all sorts of issues with the lobby, sorts of issues with YouTube. It's been a crazy start here already, folks. If it ain't one thing, it's another. 3 wide here at Daytona, folks. We got some 3 wide action. The 26 of Brian stuck in the sucker hole there, but he's got a lot of help on the outside. That's the 62 of Zach Probst trying to get some side draft off these guys. He is making it work, but he needs some help. Oh, somebody pulling back. That looks like maybe the 18 of Zach Almond. Still got that 3 wide. Boy, Zach's falling way back here. He's like, I don't like what's going on up there. I am pulling backwards here. Looks like the 3. That is Dylan Parker on the apron. He's pulling back. Several drivers, it looks like, maybe pulling back as well. All right, still 3 wide up front. Like in between the 4th position. Now we're going to go back 2 wide here. Boy, it didn't take them long to go 3 wide. That is for sure. There are no stage breaks. It is straight up racing with these guys. There's the 5. Now, I do know a rule. I don't know if William was just trying to dodge something, but I did read part of the rules here for slide jobs. You cannot make a pass below that double yellow on a super speedway unless you're dodging a wreck. So I did see that. There is a penalty for that. We'll get more on the rules later on in the season. Of course, they will start with Daytona next week right here on MaxSpeedTV. That is where the points will start counting. William Martin is going to lead that lap up at the top. lead back here to Dane Cruz. Kind of hanging out where he started here in that started in 7th. You're cracking the top 5 right now. Let's check on the drivers back here in the back. Hunter Karsten started 22nd. He's up to 14th. Nick Acquire, I believe that's how you say his last name. Or Acquiar. Might be Acquiar. Started 21st. He's in 13th right now. A solid early run for him. Jason Clark started 16th. He's hanging out back in 17th. Everybody's still together for the most part. McDonald's, Davey Hendricks 54 machine. Well, 81 on the car, 54 in the driver bar, but you don't see it. No name Davey. Now, when they start on pit road, they do not show up in the driver bar for some reason. So, I'm going to have to work on that, and I'm going to have to work on still figuring out why ATVO is freezing up on me. I may have to just totally uninstall it and reinstall it. Not really, don't want to do that, but I may have to. Well, the 5's still up front, followed by the 11, the 46 on the outside, as well as the 61, 14, and I believe that is the 22. Yes, on the inside as well. That is the top 6. All right, getting everything squared away right here. William Martin has fallen back. Dane up at the top. Let's get that driver bar back up here. Dane up at the top now. Can Dane Cruz lead a lap? Now, of course, there are no bonus points. Kind of bragging rights, if you want to say. William fighting back on the outside, but it is going to be Dane Cruz getting that lap right there, with the help of the 11 of Christopher. Solid racing early on. Very quick race, though. It is going to be a very quick race, nonetheless. Even if we have, 1 or 2 cautions, still going to be a pretty quick event here. 61 watching him. That's Corey. There's the 14 of Casey Hatch. Started 15th. Look where he's at now in 7th. %, fuel is what they run, folks. That's it. Listen to the sounds of the cars here for right now. A little bit of a wall cam right there, and I do yeah, I do. I have a TV static here. I believe I do have a crank it up here for Daytona. That is one of the tracks I better have a crank it up for. Oh, watching Zach Probst here. Just got around the 6th of Derek Paulson. Still side by side, folks. All right, here we go. Back up here, folks. It's still side by side up at the front. About 4 or 5 rows deep here. Single file behind them. For Bassinger, it looks like gonna lead. Did he lead that lap? He has 2 under his belt now. Dane Cruz has got 2. William Martin's got 3. kind of just going through the field here, folks. Trying to get everybody on the stream. Well, Dylan Parker right behind at that 8 of Noah Mari. Dylan did start at the top. Got us going here. We've got Noah, Dylan, and Zach Allman right here together. Working together here. Gabriel Gessick at the tail end of this of the front pack here. Still in the draft though. All right, well, let's go back up front. How's everybody doing out there, though, folks? Everybody having a good, what is today? Tuesday, March the 1st. Side by side, 11, 5, 61, and 46. 14, not too far back, right there with them. Single file, though, behind them. Well, looks like we've got some more double file going on back here. There is the 20. That's Robert Lukens. Started 19th. He has found himself just outside of the top 10 here in 12th. Right behind him, Hunter Karsten in the 27. There's the one of Ty Orozco. Lap 13 of 40 here, folks. Side by side. Now everybody's starting to catch up to one another again. William Martin, Math Singer, Corey Cook, Dane Cruz battle for the lead once more. 46. Dane Cruz pulling it off the apron, off to the apron. He's going to start to fall back here. Not sure what by design. Well, he pulled it back up out into traffic here, right in front of the 9. Acquire. I'm still not sure how to pronounce his name. The 9 of Nick. We'll just call him that for right now. 9 of Nick. Here in 5 laps, it'll already be at 20 to go, folks. 22 to 26 laps. Halfway is at 20. So they will be able to go at least halfway. And we'll have to stop at least once. Let's take a cockpit view ride with 26 of Brian S. Doing a little bit of a ride along, holding his line, trying to get some air into that radiator. Okia. 9. Okay, Nick Okia. Okia. Well, thank you, bud. I do appreciate it. Anything in chat definitely helps for sure. I appreciate it. All right, the 5 of William Martin back up front. All right, still up here with William. You got Corey, Jason Dalton, Christopher Bassinger, or Bassinger, whatever, Mr. Christopher. Casey Hatch, Chris Dean, the number 8 of TS. I'm going to have to get with that person and find out how to pronounce his name. Hunter Karsten rounding out our top 10. Lap 18 of 40. The 22 of Dalton back up front. Battling it out here with the 5 of William Martin. Jonathan Canfield out there in chat. Race Control finally got here. Finally got a new computer. Awesome job, bud. Awesome. Three wide as they are coming around the McDonald's machine. Davey Hendricks. Davey, 1 lap down. Battle between Zach Probst and company. Dak and Dane. Still side by side, folks. Good, hard racing. How's the sounds, everybody? Do I need to turn the sounds down? Me up? iRacing down? Let me know. Let me know. All right, well, next time, Bob, we're going to be at 20 to go already. Somebody is cutting some grass here. That is the, well, if I can get to him, the 20 of Robert Lukens. Oh, looks like an incident might have happened. Robert's got some right front damage there. Let's check it out. Oh, didn't go back far enough. Yep, I figured another boo-boo would happen before the night was over with. All right, well, let's check it out. Oh, we got a caution, though. Oh, that's what happened. The 9 to 20, and it looks like the 3. But we do have a caution. And I do believe it was like a break. Okay, well, maybe they're doing a break. Jonathan, I know you're out there. Was that thrown by Race Control? Was that thrown by you? So it looks like they are going to have a little bit of like a stage break type deal. Hey, we got 10 out there watching and 5 likes. Can we go ahead and get 10 likes out here tonight, folks? 10 likes. Sounds are good. Okay, all right. Well, William Martin is up front here, folks. We've got 19 to go. They will be coming down pit road. 1 stop. Felt the need to throw the caution for those involved. Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't know if that was maybe a halfway caution for, you know, just because or because of what happened there. But William Martin bringing them down pit road here tonight. or hopefully the only time. Well, alrighty, folks. Well, this is going to really get us to our first interview here tonight, if I can find him. Well, that's easy to find. He's right there. William Martin, bud, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're leading here tonight. I mean, this is a kind of a bragging rights situation for the Clash. I mean, there's no points on the line, but it's for bragging rights and maybe to get some momentum for next week. Different night as well, Tuesday nights instead of Sunday nights. But how's the track feeling out there, man?
It feels strangely bumpy tonight. Like it's a very rough surface, cars all over the place. I'm doing everything I can to try to hold it straight in the corner, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, glad to have you guys back right here on MaxSpeedTV. Can you give us a little insight, for everybody that's used to watching you guys on Sundays? Well, a little insight on why, you changed things up and made it a different day, and, what was going on?
Well, we switched the night based off of, the drivers in the league wanted to vote on a different night. So, I mean, they ended up voting on Tuesday night. So that's why we're here.
Yeah, so basically, drivers voted on it, and that's why you're here.
Yeah, drivers voted on it, and so we're going with Tuesday night, and we're just gonna see how it goes, I guess.
All right. Well, you guys are getting double file here, man. 17 to go right now. We 16 to go. When you guys, of course, get back green. Well, we know how under 20 goes, so we'll see what happens here coming down to the wire, bud, for this Clash event for you guys to start things off, man. William, good luck out there. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be too, man. All right, well, that is, of course, William Martin, the owner of Slide Jobs. Of course, he does have his admins as well. So, Mama, race control for tonight. If you want, I can join you, though, Medlock. Well, yeah, come on up here, Mr. Jonathan Canfield. I will pull you up right now. Mr. Jonathan Canfield joining us in the booth right now. So you say you're unable to be race control for tonight?
Yeah, I was a little late getting here, missed the session just because of work and getting off. So, yeah, here we are.
Yeah, here we are, man. Well, we've got, the Clash, no points on the line here tonight. You know that. Bragging rights, like I was just talking to William. What do you expect for this season by these guys?
Well, for my end of the job, I hope these guys can keep it clean. I don't want any headaches, but I think it's going to be exciting. We got a lot of new faces and new places. Got a lot of different teams, that's for sure. And I think that's something we didn't really have last year, was a lot of teams like in the Discord. I know you're seeing it too with your side on Discord. There's a lot of people just in different calls with their teams, whereas last year it was just a lot of single car teams, I feel like. So like I said, new faces, new places, and it's going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So these guys always bring on a good show. Ever since I met William and then, of course, started doing Slide Jobs, they have their ups and down races like everybody else. We're 3 wide up at the top here, folks. 3 wide again. Well, Jonathan, that ain't the first time that's happened here tonight. That is like the 4th time. We're 3 wide, 2 rows deep now. Golly. Oh, now we're back 3 wide. Man, look at the 11 of Christopher. He is rolling right now.
Yes, he is, and I wouldn't be surprised to say that he's a favorite tonight, honestly. I have watched him just a couple weeks ago at this same track in a different league win a season opener in this same car that he's running tonight. So I would definitely keep an eye on that 11 car.
All right, well, now that I got you up here, you've met some of these drivers already. How do you pronounce the 26's last name, or do you have any idea?
Let me try and pull that up real quick. 26. I would say Sutphin.
Something. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's it or not, but you know.
I don't have confirmation, but just judging on how it's spelled, that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, man, these guys are getting awfully squirrely. They only have to pit once here tonight, Jonathan, so that's a good thing. We're still 3 wide back here. That one of Ty Morosco, that's the way I'm going to say it, was in that sucker hole there. Now the 22 of Jason Dalton and company is in that sucker hole. Man, these guys are going 3 wide like it's Talladega, buddy. Think we had a 4 wide. Are we 4 wide back here? I think we were
are
4 wide at that present time. I don't know exactly who was in the mix there, but 4 wide at Daytona if that was the case.
I think we were 4 wide with William Martin dropping to the back, it looked like there. It seemed like he said, I'm out.
That could have been William there, yeah. You are correct. Man, oh man. Well, we got 10 still watching and 6 likes here tonight. Going for 10 likes here. We're going for 1,000 likes, but we don't have 1,000 people watching. So we'll shoot for 10. Glad you guys are all out there. Well, 14 to go to be 13 here at the stripe. These guys, Jonathan, we know what happens under 10 to go for any super speedway event.
It's go time. It's your friends are where you find them, you push, and you find your way to the front. That's what it is.
Now, with William falling back like he did, is that going to affect him with 13 to go? I mean, he's still in the draft, so, I mean, that is a good thing. Is he going to be able to get back up toward the front? Man, he is all over that apron, though.
I think he's just pulling out for now. I think he's predicting that they're going to have at least one more crash before the end of this, and that it's just getting crazy here with a couple laps left. What are we, 11 to go this time across the line?
No, it'll actually be, 13. It'll be 12. It'll be 12 to go here at the stripe.
I never claimed to be good at math, but I tried.
Never claimed to be good at math. Don't feel bad. I'm good at, your basic long stuff, but when it comes to, like, algebra, I can't do it. I can't do it, no.
No, I've got to say at one time, though, it's nice to be up here in the booth and not be thinking about what could be going wrong with my computer this time.
Well, that is good. 3 wide again as the 62 falls back. That is Mr. Zach Probst. Man, these guys up at the front are all over the place. And, these Xfinity cars, Jonathan, you've raced them. If you do not get air in that radiator at some point or another, it will pop.
Oh, yeah, it'll overheat and you'll lose your engine. And I don't know, for all those watching at home, losing an engine in any race is catastrophic. In iRacing, it's a 30-minute fix, but in any real-life situation, you're done. So 30 minutes is equivalent to being done, is it?
Well, in real life. I mean,
oh, yeah. Real life, it's hours.
Real life, it's hours, I mean, I know, the NASCAR facilities, the real NASCAR facilities, they've got the equipment to do it, but it's not an easy job, even for them,
And we're 3 wide.
Yeah, I'm seeing it 3 wide with the 3 on the outside. I don't know what Dylan's doing. Maybe like he was earlier, trying to get some side draft off of somebody. Needs to get back in line is what he needs to do. That wall, Jonathan, man, here at Daytona is not friendly if you hit it.
Yeah, the wall at any track is not friendly. It'll either eat you and suck you in, or it'll eat you and spit you back out. It just depends on how you hit it.
Davey Hendricks in the 54. Okay, now his name shows up because I reset ATVO, so his name is showing up now. He was a lap down earlier, got his lap back. Now he's up here fighting for that 4th, 5th spot on the outside. Right in front of the 22 of Jason Dalton. I haven't counted out anybody back here, though, Jonathan. Caden Atkins, Robert Lukens, Chris Dean, Jason Clark, Noah Maury, Gabriel Essick, or Dane Cruz. Now, Dane is kind of off pace here. He's 27 seconds behind the leader and 25 behind Gabriel. But you still can't count him out. If we get a caution and we get stacked up together again, he's going to be right back in it.
Absolutely. I don't think you can count any of these guys out. As long as you're on the lead lap and we have another caution, there's a chance. It's Daytona. It's as much of a wild card as you can throw into racing. Anybody can win it. We've seen it in real life. We've seen it here on iRacing. We've seen it everywhere.
watching that one of Ty Morosco. That's what I'm saying. I hope that's right. But
Well, hopefully he'll finish on podium and we can get to find out what his name is, right?
Oh yeah. Some of these drivers, man, I'd love to, figure out how you pronounce their name. Getting awfully squirrely.
Yeah, they're going for it
again.
I hate to bring it back up, but look who's pushing the lead driver.
That would be Christopher Bassinger.
I told you, he's going to be up front probably until the end. They're either going to have to wreck him or he's going to stay up front until the very end. And I've seen him make the move to win once already in the last couple weeks, and I'm sure he'll do it again.
I think it's pronounced Bassinger, but I told him I was just going to call him Bassinger just because I did it the whole season. He's never corrected us, so I think we just keep rolling with it. Oh, no, he corrected me today.
Did he?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Not in a mean way, but, no. I'm still going to call him Bassinger. I don't care what he says.
I owe him a big thank you. He's the reason I got the new computer.
Nice. Oh, watch the two. Whoa, Caden Atkins. I said watch him. Caden Atkins is making that side draft work.
Yeah, but it's only going to last for so long. You need some help if you're going to be up on that third lane.
Yeah, he pulled it back down right behind the 61 of Corey Cook. Oh, man. That was the 11 hitting that apron.
What I like to see this year, I don't know if iRacing's done updates to their draft package or not, but we're seeing guys use the side draft to actually make a one-spot advance in line, which is something they can do in real life. If you do it correctly, you can get up on the outside of the car in front of you or the inside, and you can pull that side draft on the car, and then you can actually advance your position and get down in line in front of them if you do it right.
Yep,
like I think we're seeing the 3 and the 18 try to do right now.
Yeah, and the 3, he was trying to make that work back here. We got 6 to go already. We're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, golly. How's this going to end up? Oh! Not very good for the 26. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Everybody.
Oh, I knew that was not. Oh, my golly. Somebody.
We got William Martin.
Oh. Wow.
Who is that? The 4 car. Sutphin's involved.
All right, well, let's look at it. Big question is, who was not involved in this? That's the big one. Man, William Martin. Well, man, that accident looks very familiar. Don't really want to bring it up, but hard lick right there. The 1 into, it looks like the 81. Well, the McDonald's car, I think that's Davey, might have got, well, the 1 comes down right into the 5. 26, just nowhere to go. The 1, man, we're helicoptering. We're flipping. Somebody went for a ride, and I don't know who that was. Oh, a bunch of them went for a ride. The 26, the 1, golly. So, Jonathan, who was not involved in this?
Let's go ahead and jump back live here real quick. I'm in my replay, so let me jump back live real quick and see who's up here.
We're going to actually
the
ride.
6 has damage. Looks like Christopher Bassinger escaped pretty much unscathed. That 2 car. You were just talking about that 2 car. It doesn't look like he has any damage.
A little bit of a disclaimer here. If you guys get motion sickness, do not watch this. We're riding along here with the number 1 of Ty. He took a ride here. And, yeah, I mean, he wasn't the only one, but golly. How many? I don't even know how many times he flipped. Probably a good 8 to 10 times, maybe more.
That might be a new MaxSpeedTV record right there.
Jeez. Well, I'm going to save the replay just to, go back and look. Well, a couple of good things here, though. 1, it's not for points, so it doesn't hurt you. 2, it's a sim. You know, so
Yes.
that it doesn't physically hurt you. It might emotionally hurt you. So, you know, the guys can see, okay, well, it didn't work out for me tonight. You know, I go out there next week and stay out of the mess. You know, because they don't get
absolutely.
no resets.
And just looking at the cars we got left, I mean, really, you could count them on your hands how many didn't get damage out of that. And
Yeah,
we still got two cars out there with damage right now. The 6 and the 4. And I don't know if they know how much damage they have or if pit lane hasn't opened yet. I'm not sure on that. But it looks like... No, isn't that the 6 in front? Does he have damage? What the heck is my replay doing? My replay won't lock.
Oh.
He does not have damage.
Yeah,
Who is that without a hood?
Derek Paulson doesn't look like he's got any damage.
Ah, the 9. The 4 and the 9, okay.
Yeah, and I believe this is going to be an unofficial green-white checkered. Still regulation.
Yes, we're still on lap 38, so this will be a
It's not an
green-white
official GWC.
Oh, I'm going to go check that out. We're being told to look at the POV of the 2 car on that.
POV of the 2. Oh. Watch the 2 car POV of the wreck. Unsolved is out there. Oh, okay. Well, Jonathan's going to go do that. I can't. We're getting ready to go back green for an unofficial green-white checkered. We're still under regulation. A.V. Hendricks, Zach Probst, Casey Hatch, Brian, number 26, Brian S., out of the race. Kai still sitting on pit road, Corey on pit road, William on pit road. You know, I interviewed William earlier, and you see what happens? Every time I interview a driver.
The commentator's curse.
Yep. I think William's going to probably tell me to shut up and don't interview him the next time. He wouldn't be the first one.
Oh, hey, it's got to happen to the boss every now and again, right? Oh, I see why they said look at the 2. I don't know how he didn't get damage.
And alrighty. Well, while you're still continuing to take a look at that, we're going to get them going here for the unofficial green-white checkered. Pace truck is off and away. The 6 of Derek Paulson is in control, but he's got to wait for the green. But the green is out. He can be on the loud pedal and everybody else. Here we go, folks. Back and away here tonight for the Slide Jawbs Flash here at Daytona. The Xfinity in the Xfinity cars. This is not the Cup cars. All we got to do now, folks, is just make it to the white flag. We're 3 wide behind them. There is the 69. That is Jason Clark in the middle. Oh, somebody popped the wall there. I'm not sure who that was. Might have been the 27 of Hunter Karsten. Oh, here we go again. We're wrecking up front. Now who's not going to be involved in this one? Oh, man, this is going to be another big one. Ah.
Oh, that might have been the rest of the field.
All right, what happened? Let's see. Jonathan's going to take a look at it. I'm going to take a look at it. I don't know where it initiated. But this is going to set up a GWC.
Coming into turn 3, it looks like.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Right up here. Looks like it got a little hairy right there. That's the 9. They get on the 9. Let's go to a chase view. Let's turn the camera here around. Good thing about Daytona here, I got a lot of time. So what happened here? Let's see here, the 9. Okay, we're getting squarely behind them. Oh, the 9 comes up. There might have been a little net code there that started that. Well,
I agree.
Yeah,
I can kind of agree, but at the same time, like,
yeah.
All right, it's hard to.
Little net code, Jonathan. Definitely some contact after the fact.
Yeah, but
man, that was close. And here we go. I mean, just after the fact here, you get on. I'm going to get on the, what is that, the 2? That
The
is right
11's
there.
a good view too. Watching
11.
he makes a good save during this. Like in all result, he gets damaged, but I'm surprised he kept it going with how much was going on around him.
Oh, yeah, we're on Caden Atkins here, and you said the 11 of Christopher Bassinger here. We're going to kind of go with his view. Yeah, he's going to get some damage for sure. Looks like some front end damage and some rear end damage.
But how do you not lose this race car here? With all that's going on around him, and I mean they're doing what 180, almost 190 in the corner here.
I think the highest I've seen was 191. Yeah, right there. He got hit. He got some damage the first time, and the second time right there. Third time, he looked. Christopher was a little bit of a ping pong ball.
But that's where I say, yeah, you wrecked, but at the same time, you made a cool shot there for us because easily could have wrecked the car right there and spun it around, and you kept it going straight somehow. I don't think I could have done it. I don't know if you could have done it, Josh.
Oh, I know I couldn't have done it. I would have ran right through him.
Yeah, when a wreck happens at Daytona, sometimes I let go of my wheel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just let go of it. Whatever happens, happens. Yep. William Martin out in chat says, "Well, that was great." Yeah, man, that was a bad wreck. I don't know who got. I don't know who wasn't involved. That's the thing. That that was. It's crazy. A lot of drivers involved in that first wreck, and a lot of them was involved in this second one here too. I think there's 2 green-white checkers.
I'd have to pull up the rules to look at it.
I had those pulled up just a minute ago, and I closed them out. Dadgummit. Shouldn't have done it. Either 2 or 3. It's one of the. It's one of the 2. All right, here we go. Gonna get lined back up. We're gonna do this again. Chris Dean setting in third. Derek Paulson is going to get us going again. Out of turn number 2.
I'm trying to find the rule here for the GWC.
That's fine. Take your time. We're fixing to get going here, though. While you're looking at that, thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight for Jawbs Racing League, the Clash here in the Xfinity Cars at Daytona, presented by MaxSpeedTV. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock. Jonathan, the race control for Slide Jobs, actually up here tonight. Mr. Jonathan Canfield decided to come up here since he kind of got home late. So I do appreciate that, Jonathan, for jumping up here. Everybody
Absolutely.
out in chat, all the drivers out there racing it up here tonight, everybody out there that's not talking, that is tuning in, thank you all. Do appreciate the support. 15 watching here right now, 7 likes. Green is back out for the first green-white checkered attempt here, and there's not very many drivers out there on the track right now.
I think the 6 and the 8 I see, and maybe that yellow car, I can't see the number on it.
Yellow car, that would be, I believe, the 00 of Gabriel Essick. Yes, it is.
I think those might be the cleanest cars in the field right now. We do get 3 attempts at a green-white checkered here, so this is the first of 3 possible.
Oh, let's don't go 3. Oh. Well, the way they're going 3 wide up here, hey, why is it not updated? There we go. Finally, it updated. ATVO is doing something funky. It's been acting up for a couple of weeks. Sure exactly what it's doing. Noah Amari in second right now. Hey, we're at the stripe. White flag in the air. We're going to end this under 1 GWC attempt, Jonathan.
Yes, sir. And Noah Mowry pushing the 6th car. And look at that 00. He wants to step out. but he has no help.
Yeah, if he steps out now, he's going to get 8 up.
What he needs to happen here is he needs the 8.
Well,
oh, there he goes.
He did.
He needs that 8 to jump up with him, and they could both leave the 6 hanging like a sitting duck.
Yeah,
at the same time, then Noah could be left as a sitting duck.
Yep, and you can't forget about the 4. Well, the 4 is a little bit further back, but however, out of turn number 4.
Here goes Noah.
There goes Noah to the outside.
Oh, we're going to get a good finish here, Medlock.
Oh,
we're
who's going to
get
win
a good
this?
One.
The Rocket. Oh, I don't even know who won.
That was too close to call.
All right, well, let's check it out. Now, I've got Noah up at the top, but I don't know if he won. Hang on,
Oh, that was real close.
Let's get a replay of this. Turn the camera sideways this time. I'll pull it back a little bit. Now, the 6 of Derek Paulson was up here, and it looks like Gabriel Essick is going to finish in 3rd, but I do have Noah as the winner. But we are going to make sure here with this. Door banging right there. It was. Another door banging. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Barely. The 6 is going sideways here. Noah Maury going to win it here tonight at Daytona in the Kalash. Awesome job, awesome racing. Typical Daytona event.
Wow. I finally got the look at it.
That was close. Well, hang tight, folks. We're going to be right back. We're going to get the top 3 down here for the Clash here tonight. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
They should all be in the Discord. I just heard Corey let them know. You need Noah, Derek, and Gabriel. Go ahead and do your thing, man.
Thanks, Josh.
Alrighty, folks. So we are back at it here tonight. Gabriel Essick, we've caught up with him to the 00 here, finishing 3rd here in the Clash. Well, Gabriel, no points on the line, kind of like bragging rights here tonight, more or the less. But, man, talk about the track out here tonight, the drafting, the 3 wide, the crazy action here this evening, man.
Yeah, it was a fun race. To be completely honest with you, Josh, this is my first race since almost a year and a half, so I was taking it very conservatively, dropping with the back and just the waiting. You know, it's a lottery on the super speedways. It's either you finish first or last. So I was just dropping in the back and waiting for the right opportunity. And usually with 5 to go in a Clash, that's when it's time to go and see what happens. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We know that, you know, super speedway racing is a crapshoot, but, you know, we're not done with Daytona, bud. This is just the beginning. We actually start the season, man. Season number 8 next week right here at Daytona. What's going through your mind seeing what happened tonight going into next week?
This race is great opportunity for us to kind of get a feel for the new guys in the league. We have a bunch new guys in the league, and it wasn't that crazy. It was kind of like just getting the feel back to the race, getting to the drafting and how other people react. We know the majority of them, they're regulars, but it's just a great opportunity to test out, have to race around everybody, and how much give and take you can go and just, get back into the rhythm and start a season with a fun race, just as a Clash.
Oh yeah, definitely. So you got it on point there. Well, Gabriel, awesome job, third here for the Clash tonight, man. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you get ready for the points
Yeah.
action starting next week? Go ahead, bud.
Yeah, actually, shout out to the league, the William, and all the admins who kind of revived this league. To be honest, to be completely honest with you, and shout out to my wife also because today's our wedding anniversary.
Well, happy anniversary. May I ask how many years?
Only 4.
4
Thanks.
years. Wow. Well, awesome job, and congratulations to the both of you. And to let you race on your anniversary. Wow.
Yeah, it's the racing time, so she's understanding of that. So,
All righty. Well, we're
thanks,
not gonna
Josh.
yeah, we're not gonna keep you any longer, Gabriel. Go celebrate your anniversary. Go celebrate your third place here tonight, man. We'll see you next week.
Appreciate it. See you guys next week.
Yep. All right. Well, that is for third here tonight. Let's get him down here. The number 2. Well, it's 2 on. It's second place. The number 6 on the car here, Derek Paulson. Derek, man, awesome job there, battling with Noah there at the end. Talk about the overall racing though.
Oh, it was pretty good. I'm a new addition to the league. I actually just joined today. So I want to thank the guys for allowing me to hop in here and race with them. Yeah, I don't know. We kind of sat in the back. It kind of got a little wild up front there at the beginning of the race there. People weaving in and out and getting loose, getting on the apron, you name it. So we stayed towards the back, and we had that caution there. And I only took, 5 gallons of fuel, 5.9, got up towards the front, and made a move, got to first, and sat up there for the end of the last part of the race. And yeah, my teammate there feels a little bad. His spotter didn't tell me I had a guy high, and he kind of let off to get behind me there when we got clear, and he kind of took out the field. So I was like, that looks really good. You push me to the lead, and then you take everybody. But I know he that was not intentional or anything. But all in all, I don't know. It was a fun race. Couple incidents there, but yeah, we look forward to next week.
Well, yeah, and you guys stay here at Daytona, and you've seen what happened tonight. Daytona is a crapshoot. Anybody can win it. Stuff's gonna happen. I think in my entire iRacing broadcasting career that I've, since I started, I think I've only seen like 2 or 3 Daytona races that actually went green to checkered. So it's few and far between. It can happen, and I've known these guys over here at Slide Jobs. Hey, well, you guys may go out next week and just straight up kill it. Green to checkered. We don't know. But with that being said, see what happened tonight. Do you think it's just the new additions with you guys being new, and then racing around the veterans? Do you think that kind of played a role in what happened?
I'm not sure that this handling on this car it weaves a little bit, and
Yeah.
I'm sure on the broadcast you could have seen there's a lot of cars weaving.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and for first race of the I guess they had actually first race of the year. I think we just get that out of our system. I think next week's gonna go pretty good.
Oh yeah. And I do too. I think William and Dylan and everybody, all the admins they're going to get them in line here. they're going to punch them a few times. No, I'm just playing. I pick on William all the time. So, but Derek, awesome job out here, man. Point start next week. At Daytona. Man, it all starts really next week, man, for you guys. But any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your second here?
Yeah, you got to thank you guys for broadcasting our race. Look forward to the season here being broadcast by you guys. I got to thank the league here at Slide Jobs for allowing me to race with these guys every Tuesday. And got to thank MF Racing Designs. They're my sponsor and my team. I got to thank Nick and Ty tonight being in the race with me. And I think that's about it.
Okay, and speaking of which, I'm glad I got you up here. Somebody that, knows the number 9. How do you pronounce his last name?
Nick Akie.
Akie. Okay, so I think somebody in chat was saying Okie, but
Or maybe you did.
yeah,
I always
I
called
don't
him
know.
Akie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I butchered his name tonight. I'm sure. I know you guys are probably
I was
gonna.
gonna say, was it Michael Falk that might have said Okie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well then I would go with that pronunciation
Okay.
because he would know.
Okay. Well, awesome job, bud. Again, man. We're not gonna keep you. Go celebrate second, and man, we'll see you next week, right here at Daytona, buddy.
All right, thank you very much, guys.
Yep. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner here at the Clash, Mr. Noah Mari here tonight. And that number 8. Well, Noah, it wasn't for points, bragging rights. You did it on the outside. So let's talk about the race here, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Obviously, didn't really mean much as far as points or anything like that goes, but good to know that I'll be starting third in the in the Daytona race next week. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I always seem to be at the front of these things at the end, at least in this league. and but I always get taken out or make a mistake and don't block the right lane. And thankfully I was in the right position tonight and made the right move at the right time, even though I didn't feel like that was going to be the right move. But it worked out and got to the line first.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And that's all it takes, getting to the line first. Now we have, 2 big wrecks, man. That first one, did you see exactly? I mean, we looked at it, but what, from your view, what happened down there?
Yeah, the first track I don't really know. We were pretty far back, trying to avoid something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But the other couple of wrecks, it was pretty close to. People were just getting pretty crazy, going 3 wide and making moves that they really shouldn't have that early. But yeah, I mean I think you've either got to be at the very front of the pack to avoid stuff like that, or the very back, and we chose the back, and that worked out.
Oh yeah, and it sure did. Well, we stay here at Daytona for to start things off points wise. I mean, the season actually really begins starting next week. How you feeling? You got some momentum now going into that race. You kind of know what you need and don't need to do. How's your mindset?
Yeah, well, I mean, it certainly makes things easier. I've got all my teammates have come back to Slide Job for the season. Raced with them for several seasons in this league, and last season was really the only one left. But to have all of them back, it makes me feel more confident that we'll be pretty good. I've got people to work with, and I know we'll all work together like we did tonight for the most part. So that makes me feel better about next week. But I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's still Daytona, so
Oh yeah.
there's really no guarantees either way. But certainly after tonight, I definitely feel really good about the rest of the season and going forward.
All righty, man. Well, awesome job out here at the Clash at Daytona, grabbing the victory here for some bragging rights going into Daytona next week, man. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory?
Yeah, I just want to thank all my teammates at PPM, Red Sim Designs for making the paint scheme tonight. Glitch Energy, they're a big supporter of the team. Just everybody that puts on the league and you for broadcasting, and just thoughts and prayers with everyone that's having to go through the horrible mess over in Ukraine, and hopefully the people that can do something can figure all this out, and we can start going in the right direction as people again. But yeah, great race. Had a lot of fun, and thanks for everybody for putting it on.
All righty, Noah. Yeah, you got that right about what's going on over there in Europe. But yeah, man, awesome job here tonight. I guess, man, we'll see you next week, man. It all begins.
Absolutely.
All righty, buddy. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
See ya. All righty, Jonathan. Well, a good race here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and just run through the unofficial results here because it's, it is the Clash. Not, no points or anything. So, Noah Amari, though, however, he was going to grab the win out here tonight for the Clash here at Daytona. Awesome job by Noah. Derek Paulson there in second, very close second. He almost got it from Noah. Gabriel Essick third. The number 4 finishes in fourth. TS. I'll get with him to see how you pronounce his name, and then we'll go from there. But awesome job, bud. Chris Dean there in 5th. Robert Lukens in that 6th position. Jason Clark in 7th. Hunter Karsten P8 out here tonight. Awesome job. Zach Almond in 9th. K. Nat Kings will round out the top 10. Jason Dalton 11th. Dylan Parker in 12th. Going to 13th, Dane Cruz, Christopher Bassinger, whatever you want to call him. They're in 14th. Nick, okay, let me see if I can do this. Okie, they're in 15th. Davey Hendricks will finish in 16th. Zach Probe, 17th. Casey Hatch in 18th here tonight. William Martin, 19th. Corey Cook in 20th. Top Orozco in 21st. Brian in 22nd. And that is going to round out the field here tonight, folks. Well, Jonathan, you didn't get a chance to RC, but you did get a chance to watch it, man. Awesome race.
Yeah, great race. It makes me excited for the rest of the season. Like I said, I hope I don't have to police these guys too crazy this season. It seems like everyone that's involved has a level head on their shoulders. There might be a couple things here and there that we may need to fix or may need to implement to kind of keep certain incidents from happening, but that's for us as admins and race control to get together and figure out, put our heads together, and we're going to put on a great season. I hope everyone tunes in to watch as we put it all together, and hopefully I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, let's hope you are, bud. Well, that's going to do it here for MaxSpeedTV. Jonathan, another shout out to you for coming up here, hanging out, following the race with me again. A big shout out to all the fans out there that tuned in here tonight. Of course, it all starts next week for these guys here at Slide Jobs. Points will be a factor starting next week. So, man, this is going to be a fun season, I hope, and really looking forward to it. But that is it for myself and MaxSpeedTV and Slide Jobs. Until next time, stay safe, thank you all, and have a good night.
Yeah, I have to broadcast.